pocket nines versus pocket eights, he turns an 8 for a set.
Ouch.
But the last one's the one that did me in.
What was the last one?
I got a loose guy on my right, and I got a tight guy on my left. I fire out with pocket kings. The tight guy smooth calls me. The loose guy on the right shoves. I snap shove over the top of him. The guy next to me comes. When he comes, I'm thinking he's got aces. Well, the guy on the left that's tight, he flips over kings also. The other guy's got pocket aces.
Go away.
Oh, man. Yeah, I just told Dave, I said, I'm not playing poker anymore today, man. I said, I don't know. I said, I ain't never had my soul cry. I mean, I've got it. Usually if I get it in and I lose like that, I'm getting it in bad somewheres. But to get it in good every time and just I told Dave, I said, it's just a soul-crushing day, man. I can't do it anymore.
Mama said there'd be days like this.
I had a good run over the weekend. I played in a free buy and 2,300 players, 5,000 guaranteed, and I play these, you know, they have 2 hours late reg, so I play it where you can rebuy for $5 a pop. I play them pretty much. If I make it to the add-on, I'll take the add-on, but I don't rebuy. So we get to the add-on, and there's 110 players left, and I'm sitting about 90th. Well, it pays 109. I decide I'm going to skip the add-on because, shit, I'll take the $10 for 109th, you know, and figure I can outlast, 15 people. So I don't take it. Well, long story short, I end up finishing 4th for $280.
Wow.
Yeah, it wasn't a bad day.
That was a good payday.
Maybe a good Sunday. It was about 6 hours of play, but it was, about $46 an hour. Plus I had other games on the side, but it worked. Yeah, it was a nice day. The biggest nice for me, the money was nice, but having the deep run in a deep field was really good. Made for a good poker experience. And the weird crazy part was I never really had a stack in the whole thing. I was always in the bottom 10 or 15 the whole game. From the time we got into the money, and then when we got down to about 18, that's when I made a run and got up into the top 5 or 6 and just coasted in. When we came into the final table, though, man, I was sitting 9th with 10 left, and went from 40 to 90 to go from 10th to 9th, and I had 2 hands that I should have played, and I told my wife, I said somebody's gonna bang before me in that $50 jump. I'd rather have the extra $50 than bang here. Took the extra 50 and then got a little hot at the final table, but ran. I was happy with my play. Good game.
It's like Dave was always saying, you gotta manage your stack.
Yeah, Dave didn't think Dave should have went and toothed both those hands. When I talked to him, I just told him, I said, my bankroll was only about $70 at the time, so I said, getting 40 on top of it or 90 on top of it. I said I figured I would fold to the 90 and be happy. I said, but getting into the 280 made it way sweeter. Awesome. It was a good run. That was Sunday afternoon, I think. Good run.
Sunday afternoon, I was up in Dublin.
Yeah, enjoying some Irish, huh?
Yeah.
Good times?
It was very good. I got to meet people that I haven't seen all year. Played some poker, had a few drinks. It was, yeah.
That's good times.
Nice, relaxing kind of a day.
Awesome. What are you playing today? What you playing?
Today, I'm just going to stream maybe just an hour or 2 of Zoom. And then at the weekend, I'll probably do some home game stuff. And also we have the PSO home game stuff starting at the weekend, so I'll probably stream some of that.
Yeah, this weekend is busy for me because it's I have whole tournament lineup Saturday and Sunday. It's the end of the series, so depending on what goes on Sunday, I've got a shitload of satellites to play to try to get into the million guaranteed on Sunday. So if I get in that, I will probably skip all PSO on Sunday. See what happens. I don't know if I can get in or not. I know Dave bubbled a satellite to it last night, 40 seat guaranteed. And then he was streaming it.
I saw them when I checked the emails this morning. I seen that the Lango was live last night.
Yeah, usually when he goes live, I'll shoot something out. Oh, how's the Twitter going? Everything cool?
Twitter?
Cool with it?
Oh yeah, absolutely. Perfect.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay.
It's all good.
I've got a little file collection with about 20 or 30 of the 600 by 200 pictures in there so far. Building my own little collection, and it's just some of it's just going through and trying to find what's most for to put out there compared to what we've put out in the last couple days.
Yeah, what's juicy.
Yep, and stuff. So we'll see what happens as we get closer to Friday. I'll probably push the the first one. I'll probably push out the series again.
Melik88 in the chat is going to play a live game tonight. She's going to play some live cash in about an hour. That's good. Wish you the best luck, mate. Always nice to play some cash tables, Brian, huh?
Yes.
Playing around with a new backdrop for the Twitch.
Nice.
And the Canon said he might pop in later on for a chat too.
That's always nice. I haven't talked to Cannon in a while.
Yeah, I haven't talked to him in ages either. Up till and we got together on Skype for a while and we had a chat. The guy's really busy.
Yeah, I see him on Facebook more than anywhere, and he's always seems real busy. He's got a lot of going on. Good stuff, though.
Yeah, so that's the plan for the weekend then. Nothing too hectic. Some home game stuff, some PSO, Spring Fever, and then maybe those VIP tourneys again.
Yeah, you can't miss those VIP tourneys, man. Even if you only bang one every so often, man, it's usually worth the bang.
Yeah, sure, it's so little investment.
Exactly, and makes for a night.
Are you actually watching the stream, Brian?
Yeah, I just got your stream up.
What's the music like? Is it too loud?
Just a second, I have it. No, sounds fine. Music might be a tad high, but I can hear you over. I was just waiting to make sure I could hear you over the music, but the music to voice ratio is great.
Okay, doke. I can knock down the music a bit.
Yeah, and that just might be me. I might have my volume up. That could be me more than anything.
Are you talking to John lately?
Yeah, I talk to him every day.
How did he? I haven't been talking to him since he was away playing the live games.
Yeah, he hasn't had any good thing, and weather's been crazy down there. But I know today he was playing satellite to the Heartland Poker Tour to the main event there. That's this weekend, 1650 buy-in.
Those Heartland tours must be good. I hear John and Dave going on about them a lot.
Yeah, they cover pretty much that. Dave and John, they live out there in Chicago. The Heartland Poker Tour. That's pretty much Central America of the United States. So right up their alley and in their neighborhood.
That was good news about them. Did you hear the news about Jamie Staples?
Yes, I did. That was awesome.
I've only ever watched a few of his streams because, I
watched him last night ship something. I don't remember what it was, but it was nice.
I heard he shipped the 109, the big 109 on Stars.
Yeah, I think that's what it was. The 109 last night. He's a beast, man.
Seems like a really nice kid.
Yeah, real down to earth. He talked to.
I wrote a blog about it just today at the PSO.
Nice.
But I've only ever got to watch him do a few streams. I've never had the time to. There's so many streams, you don't get the time to watch all of them.
No, he's got a huge following. I think he's got like 22,000 followers or something. He's a huge follower, though. I was glad to see him come in. It was kind of interesting because he last month he streamed the 1 million guaranteed on the U.S. site, Winning Poker Network. Dave and John all play regular, and I've kind of found it, and now he's with Stars, but it was kind of weird.
From a Stars point of view, it just makes perfect sense. Like, they've now got the top 2 poker streamers out there on Twitch.
For sure.
So it's a win-win for Pokerstars.
Yeah, and listening to him talk last night, he has aspirations to be either an online pro or a straight-up Pokerstars pro move forward. So it'll be interesting to see how that grows with him, because he's definitely got game. Anybody that's ever watched him stream, I mean, you don't get those kind of followers because you're not a winning player.
Yeah, true. And what a day to announce the news. Like, obviously there was some pre-planning and preparation. Like, they didn't just decide yesterday to announce it. And for him to bink the 109 on the same day, like, you couldn't ask for better.
Yeah, I mean, awesome publicity there.
Yeah. I watched, well, I didn't watch, I saw on Twitter, even Lee Jones was tweeting out some stuff about it.
Yeah, I saw, man, the Twitch Poker channel was tweeting about it.
Yeah.
I didn't even know they had a Twitter channel.
Yeah, well, maybe just somebody had the bright idea of saying, well, you know, this is popular at the moment, so I'll make a Twitter account for it. It might be official, but it could be the smart thing to do.
Yeah, it's an official, because they have an official Twitch Twitter account, but the Twitch Poker account's also marked as official. I didn't realize they had just one for poker, though, but that just shows how big poker is for the Twitch network.
Yeah, it's got huge.
Yeah, it's grown huge. And I also, last night while Dave was streaming, I'm not sure what Queen Bee did, but she was final table and finished 4th or 5th in another pot limit Omaha game.
She's a beast as well.
Yeah, especially in that PLO, that seems to be her forte.
We posted the results of the chip race. Remember we were doing the Micro Millions chip race?
Yep.
And Queen Bee won the $22 tournament ticket for that.
Yeah, and Plastic won the second one, right?
Plastic Pearl came second. He got an $11 ticket.
Yep, nice. His backers in the staking section like that, because that it was a bonus to his backers that backed him.
Nice. I didn't know that.
Yeah, because I just saw, because we reopened the thread after it was all done, because that was one of his bonuses. So I think he was going to play the Big 11 last night or today. I don't know the exact time frame on it, but I saw he had posted something in there. So yeah, hopefully he gets a nice score, because backers will get a percentage of it.
And then everybody else that posted in the thread is in a $100 added free roll.
Nice.
So I think that free roll's in the lobby now anyway, and they'll probably get their ticket maybe 2 or 3 days before it starts.
Good stuff.
We have a busy weekend. We have the Big Bang this weekend as well.
Yeah, Big Bang Saturday. The Spring Fever kicks off Friday. Be busy weekend for sure.
Going to fold out this next hand and I'm just going to actually watch it. I done a standard 3x raise. We have a caller, another guy, 4 bets, and they're all shipping it all in. I would have had top 2 pair too. I would have taken it down. I folded ace-5 suited.
Okay, hand just popping up on the screen now.
I was way out of position.
Yeah, it's hard to mix it up. Bunch of betting, a bunch of stuff going on.
I just figured when the button re-popped it there that I was just behind. I couldn't put myself ahead at that stage.
Yes, when the button re-pops it and you got those 2 guys in between you and the button, it's just too hard to... You don't know what's going on, you don't know who's going to try to isolate there, and there you go, you know? Guys re-popping it right there, so it just becomes just easy to walk away from, even though the outcome is you win. It's just ace-5, you're so far behind probably so many other holdings.
Yeah. Yeah, it's easy to know once the flop comes down that you're ahead.
Yeah, King Jack guy there, I'd be putting a note on though. He put a lot of money in with King Jack. One I want to be running across as much as possible.
Anyway, they say when you fold, it's a couple of bets saved.
Do that, and that was a lot of money saved there the way it would have turned out, because if you call the first raiser, then the other guy comes over for 11, then what are you doing, you know? And then you're really thinking, man, am I going to call another, $10 with ace-5?
Yeah, you're like, you're kind of all your chips in with shitty hand.
Yeah.